and good evening. Bienvenidos y muy buenas tardes. We are proud today to recognize the efforts of our students. The students that we are recognizing today have met all the criteria, such as obtaining passing scores in their annual access test and demonstrating proficiency in all 4 domains: listening, speaking, reading, and writing at their respective grade level. And this is a true accomplishment. Can we hear a big round of applause for our students, please? Gracias. Estamos orgullosos de reconocer los esfuerzos de nuestros estudiantes. Los estudiantes que estamos reconociendo esta noche han pasado exitosamente el examen anual de Access, demostrando tener dominio del idioma inglés en los 4 dominios: escuchar, hablar, escribir y leer. Y esto es un gran logro. We want to thank all of you that have taught, guided, mentored, and supported our students in their journey. Queremos darle las gracias a todos ustedes que en alguna forma u otra han estado enseñando, guiando y apoyando a los estudiantes en esta jornada. We want to thank our parents, teachers, administrators, educational leaders, and community partners, without whom their success would not be possible. Queremos darle las gracias, agradecer a nuestros padres aquí presentes, los profesores, administradores, líderes educacionales y a todos aquellos que han estado en contacto con los estudiantes. El éxito de ellos no fuera posible sino por el apoyo de ustedes. We want to extend a special thank you tonight to our principal for Dunn Middle School, Elizabeth de Jesus. Thank you for welcoming us. To celebrate this event, we want to thank all the teaching staff at Dunn, the custodial staff that have welcomed us in this beautiful building and their new auditorium to hold our celebration. Un agradecimiento especial para la principal de la Escuela Intermedia Dunn, Elizabeth de Jesús, a todos los profesores, a todos los empleados que nos han dado la bienvenida y han hecho posible que podamos tener la celebración aquí esta noche. Please join me as we begin our program with our Global Citizens Parade. Please, can I hear an applause for our ESL teachers?
Es un gran placer estar aquí con ustedes en celebración de todos los acontecimientos que pasó entre la educación aquí en el distrito de Trenton. Y aquí estoy para decir gracias a los maestros, a los padres y a los estudiantes por su trabajo. And with that, I would like to turn it back over to Sandra and say that we are here to celebrate you and to be a part of tonight's festivities. On behalf of the school board, I am very, very honored to be here. Thank you.
We have one more selection for you tonight. It is entitled Evil Ways by Carlos Santana.
Evil
Thank you so much. They're amazing, aren't they? Let's hear it. They are amazing. They're totally incredible. We're going to have a slight change in the order of events. We're going to welcome at this time our choir. Some of our students need to go to other classes. They have other commitments, and they're going to have 2 selections to share with you. So we're going to welcome the choir for Grace Dayton Middle School, directed by their teacher, Regina Brown.
The first selection we have for you today is called To Obey by David Wagner. Thank you guys so much. The next selection we have is a popular favorite called Stand By Me, but we're doing the Prince Royce version.
And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, toi, me. Thank you guys so much. And you know what? I just realized I didn't introduce myself, but I proudly introduce myself now as the supervisor of the bilingual program. We have bilingual, bicultural children in the Trenton School District. Thank you. And for me, it's a very emotional moment because it just is when you have that kind of moment, that aha moment, you say, it's here. It's here. Mi nombre es Sandra Iturbide, orgullosa de ser la supervisora del programa bilingüe para el distrito de Trenton. Y esta es una demostración de que en Trenton tenemos el potencial, la posibilidad, no de llegar a ser, sino de ser hoy bilingüe, tener una apreciación por las diferentes culturas que nos rodean, diferentes individuos, apreciarlos, respetarlos y abrazarlos como parte de nosotros. I don't know if I can translate that. I didn't plan that one, but what I wanted to say, I just said was that I am proud to be the bilingual supervisor. It's no longer something that we will achieve. Bilingualism, being bicultural, being respectful, appreciative, and embracing of diversity in Trenton is a reality today. And we have it right here in front of us with these children. Oh my God. They are such a gift. And they exemplify the mission and the vision of our leaders. And we have leaders here. We have principals that have taken the time from their busy schedule to come and support us, to say, here we are, we stand by you. When I call you, please stand. Elizabeth de Jesus, principal. Gideon Wagner, house principal. Stay standing. Carla Wilson, principal. Dr. Shannon Conway, principal. Sharon Kirby, vice principal. Bienvenida Gabinet, principal. Mary Guarin, vice principal. I think I have them all right. Please, give them a hand. Give them a hand. Thank you. Gracias. Acabo de introducir principales y viceprincipales de nuestro distrito. And it's not only their hard work, their commitment, it is also the hard work, the passion of our teachers. If you're an ESL teacher in the Trenton School District, please stand and remain standing. Si eres una profesora de inglés como segundo idioma, por favor, un aplauso, por favor. Un aplauso. Gracias. Remain standing. If you're a teacher in any subject content area in the Trenton School District, please stand. Yes, I see you over there. Please stand, all of you. World language, science, social studies, language arts, math, gym teachers, all of you have touched our children in one way or another, and we thank you and we applaud you. And we encourage you to keep up with your passion, your commitment for our children, because you see their worth, right? Thank you. We have leaders all around us, and now I would like to introduce a woman leader, originally from the Dominican Republic, because she is the first Latina woman to be named Chief of Staff in the city of Trenton. Please welcome Ms. Francis Blanco. Primera Latina en la ciudad de Trenton de ser la jefa del gabinete en la ciudad de Trenton, Ms. Francis Blanco.
Thank you. Buenas noches a todos. Okay, so for people to witness the musical talent, the beauty of the voices of these our children, and not believe that there's a superior being that blesses us with the most beautiful thing on earth, would be to deny that those children are here today. El no reconocer, el ver a esos niños con esos instrumentos, las voces, las sonrisas en su cara, y poder decir, no admitir, que no hay un ser supremo que nos llena de bendiciones con unos regalos como esos niños, es escapar, es no aceptar la realidad. Especially our children. They are what we believe. Son regalos, son nuestro tesoro, y son lo que nosotros depositamos en ellos. Siempre una reflexión de nosotros. I've been asked to talk about the importance of being bilingual, bicultural. Okay? I'm going to go back and forth. Okay, I'll get through this. I'm going to flip back and forth, and you know, I'm not going to go long-winded and do that our teachers really need to tell you the benefits of it, and for you the parents. No voy a hablar largamente porque como maestro y como padre, ya no es que me permite cada día, ¿sabes? Okay. Pero algunas cositas. At the end of the day, the beauty of being bilingual and bicultural isn't the essence of the human being. Al final del día, la belleza más grande, los beneficios más grandes de ser literario y cultural es la esencia de la persona. You know, because at the end of the day, it's the human being that is the fabric of our society. Al final del día, es el ser humano que es la fábrica de nuestra sociedad. So what does my education do with it? I'll show you. It's been discussed for decades, you know, and it's very well documented that in addition to giving children a sense of cultural tourism, and I want to stop there. Tourism, it's not just a pretty word. You know, it is basically retaining our own and being accepted by the other mainstream culture because the values and principles are the same. Son muchas las ventajas y a través de las décadas se ha hecho mucho estudio y se ha documentado cuáles son muchas de las ventajas. Una de ellas es lo que se llama el turismo cultural. Y vamos a aclarar que posiblemente no es una palabra bonita. ¿Por qué es importante? Porque el turismo cultural significa que retienes lo que eres, pero también eres aceptada por la sociedad participante, ya que tienes valores y principios semejantes a los de él. So why is that important? Not just because you're retaining your own, but it speaks to the fact that you're one, regardless of what you look like. Regardless of what you speak and how you speak. ¿Por qué es eso importante? Porque habla sobre lo que somos uno, como humanidad, como sociedad. No importa lo que hables, cómo lo hables y en qué idioma lo hables, ni de dónde vengas. ¿No? Pero también, otra de las ventajas que se ha demostrado es que cuando se aprende un segundo idioma, when you learn one of the other languages, that when you learn a second language, especially when you learn it at an early age, especialmente cuando se aprende una edad muy temprana, you know, it has many, many significant cognitive and academic benefits. Tiene muchas de las ventajas cognitivas y académicas. And why do we need cognitive? Okay, y a usted los padres, ¿qué significa children? But, you know, what really does it mean cognitive? You know, not the fancy word. What do you think about? Remembering, perception, judgment, reasoning. Does that sound to you like daily life? Porque es importante el desarrollo cognitivo, porque son cosas como el poder recordar, el tener buen juicio, el tener percepción y razonamiento. Because you memorizing a book and not using logic and reasoning about it serves no purpose. Porque memorizando un libro o un capítulo y no utilizar la información para razonar, de nada nos vale. So, tener ese segundo idioma para poder desarrollar aún más esas habilidades es importante. So having that cognitive skills, take it to the next level. It really is a major advantage. Because once again, a pretty packet that's on the shelf, so it's no good if it's on the shelf. There's nothing to use. Pero de nuevo, lo más bonito que el paquete esté envuelto, si no es utilizado, es que no sirve. También los estudios indican que cuando aprende un idioma y el segundo idioma, los dos se ayudan el uno al otro. Por muchas décadas vimos que era una desventaja en el idioma. Research also shows that, you know, that when you have the first language, actually interacts and benefits the second language and vice versa. Which goes to that for many years we heard that it was an actual disadvantage to have two languages when children were being taught. All the research recently shows that the quite contrary, again, it strengthens. You know, it actually builds on the language, on both the language, the first and the second language. Okay? Linguistic development, again, it's that thing that allows you to not shut down. Esa actividad que nos permite el poder utilizar lo que tenemos para no encerrarnos en uno mismo. Okay. Y muchos de los beneficios que significa es que as we develop our cognitive skills, it also goes to less of that emotional, less of that willful, habitual, you know, a way of being. La otra cosa es también que al desarrollar esas habilidades emotivas, quita un poco el niño o la persona tenga acciones en base solamente a lo emocional o a lo que se llama fuerza de voluntad o simplemente porque es la forma en que ha sido siempre. So while those are beautiful things when you have patterns and you have a will, if you live your life just based on that, you're living out a greater portion. So again, developing those cognitive skills, which we know bilingual education addresses, is a benefit to not only our children and our families, but our society at all. Okay? And let's be real. You know, when you are bilingual, especially in this day and age, you're more attractive to a global economy. Y seamos sinceros, en estos días es muy significante el tener más de un idioma. Porque estamos en una economía, eres más atractivo a un nivel económico que economía global. You know, it used to be that you only needed that second language when you were going to travel to the family in the United States, or vice versa. Well, guess what? Now, even sometimes for you, you know, at minimum, you go into where it's 4 or 5 languages that you have to interact with within the neighborhood. En estos días sabemos que fácil ya no simplemente en español, sino 4 o 5 idiomas en los cuales tenemos que poder movernos fácilmente, por lo menos en lo básico. When you have bilingual education, again, because of the benefits it brings, it increases. Children that are bilingual, that go through bilingual education, research shows they do better in their basic skills testing. They do better in their college, SATs. They do better even in their scholastics and in their reasoning and verbal abilities. That's factual. Sabemos que aquellos niños que han ido por educación bilingüe, los resultados son mejores, su educación es mejor en todos los exámenes que se le hacen a nivel nacional y estatal, ya sea de habilidades básicas, ya sea de logros al niño a la escuela, y si no aprende el inglés, ¿de qué me va? Es que esto es una aplicación, es que esto es algo que sinceramente está ayudando a los niños. So this is something that is actually helping the child, and because it is helping the child, okay, it is helping this neighborhood, it is helping the city, it is helping the state, okay, and it is helping you as an individual and as a family. You know? Also, because the brain is able to shift back and forth more, you know, it shows that children that are local bilingual more easily adapt to changing situations. También nos indica que por la habilidad de estar en educación bilingüe le da a los niños, le incrementa, le fortalece a los niños la habilidad de poder adaptarse más fácilmente a situaciones de cambio. ¿Cuántos de ustedes, no sé si su niño, cuando usted le cambia, se muda a otra casa, aunque sea en la misma ciudad? O le cambia algo, su libro favorito, o le tiene algo, su nota, se ponen, se molestan, o algún cambio. How many of you have noticed that when you move, even something as simple as changing the location where the child has his or her favorite book, you've noticed it's a melting. That's the ability to easily adapt to changing environments. Bilingual education systems improve. To be one of the things, not the only thing, clear. But it is because, again, it is because of that exposure, changing situation, execute multi-level tasks, several things at the same time, and again, that high level of thinking. I mean, bottom line, you know, bilingual children are smart, are adaptable, and are successful. Y al final del día no es solamente porque una cosa que hay que hacer, sino que los niños que pasan por la educación bilingüe son inteligentes, pueden adaptarse a cualquier idioma y al final del día tienen miles, muchos logros. Y como verán, what did you just see? ¿Qué usted acaba de ver? The ones that you expected to be in English sang in Spanish, and the ones that you expected in Spanish sang in English. And then they changed it around to you, and we were the ones who had to kind of keep up with them. Right? Nosotros fuimos los que tuvimos que estar allá con ellos. So de nuevo, la importancia de la educación bilingüe. And actually, as I was praying for this, I read something that says that there's a whole new mind, why right-brainers will rule the future. It's a book from Daniel Pink. And the book tells, I have not read the book, but it was interesting because it says that the book makes a strong and compelling argument that students with strong right-brain development, again, that linguistic, creative, artistic, prophetic, that their storytellers will be more likely to thrive in the future. Well, the research has shown that most of bilingual children are, in fact, that increases. Muchas de las cosas que estaba comentando, que leí un artículo donde dice que aquellos niños que pasan por educación bilingüe, la gran mayoría, muchos de ellos, son, ¿cómo se llama?, del cerebro de la mano derecha. I know, no lo estoy diciendo técnicamente correctamente. I know I'm not saying in Spanish properly, but you get the picture. But what it's saying is that this book makes a very strong case, a compelling argument that que los niños que trabajan con bilingüe, que tienen y desarrollan más la parte de la derecha de su mente, aquellas habilidades creativas, artísticas, empáticas, lo que hacen los cuentos, you know, the storytellers, you know, that they're able to, you know, break it down for you, build it back up. Son aquellos que van a ser más a poder desarrollar mejor y hacer mejor. Así que, you know, al final del día, aquellos niños que tienen dos lenguajes, que pueden hablar dos lenguajes, especialmente cuando comienzan con edad temprana, le fortalece sus habilidades para comunicarse. And I think one of the greatest things, one of the additional benefits, is that, you know, bilingual children, especially when they're at an early age, it just increases their communication skills. And it's not just about, you know, reading and writing. It is about how do you communicate, how do you get across to that other person. You know, la comunicación es, al final del día, lo más significativo, porque es como tú logras penetrar a otra persona que está a tu lado. Y aquellos niños que tienen educación bilingüe se ha demostrado que han desarrollado mayormente esas habilidades. For you kids, you know, think of bilingual education as almost as having an extra application that you download, you know, an extra tool that you have, an extra application, you know, para ustedes los niños. El poder ser bilingüe es como si tuvieran una aplicación más en su computadora, en su teléfono, lo cual les sirve como un recurso adicional. So it's not just a thing that you have to do. You should not look at it as being sorry. Ustedes padres and you parents also should not look at it, oh, my poor child, he has to do this, you know, he or she is less because he or she is in bilingual education. Guys, it is actually a tool. It is actually preparing your child. Your child will leave with a greater advantage of being able to enter into the workforce. Padres, no es equitable. Es algún recurso de más que le están dando a su niño. Están dando beneficios a su niño de cuando salgan de aquí, salgan mejor preparados para poder desarrollar y comunicarse en este mundo con cualquiera aquí, en esta ciudad, en este estado, en este país y a nivel global. In the Spanish version, I just added the last piece, which just talks about that they will be able to compete better, not just in this city, in this state, in this country, but again, going back to earlier comments on the global economy. So, wrapping it up, you know, what are the advantages? It creates open-minded children by giving them access to different cultures. Because it's not just about your child, it's about, you know, the ones that are around him or her, and it is about those teachers and those individuals that they come in contact with. Makes learning a third or fourth language much easier. It fosters understanding, appreciation, and respect of differences. It increases self-esteem in the child, and it gives him or she confidence in social interactions, and improves interpersonal skills. So si tuviéramos que hacer una lista de cuáles son las ventajas, you know, de todo esto, diríamos que le abre la mente a los niños para poder aceptar diferentes culturas. Claro, también le fortalece su autoestima y la confianza, entonces ayuda a tener más desarrollo social o una mejor calidad de interacción social, así como también el poder aprender otros idiomas y adaptarse. But I am going to wrap up now, and I think it's where we begin. Voy a cerrar donde comencé. La más grande ventaja es en la diversidad. La más grande ventaja es en aquello del pluralismo cultural. So I'm going to close the way I opened, thinking that I would dare say that the greatest advantage is in fact in that diversity, is in fact in that cultural pluralism that retains who you are, while ensuring that the greater society accepts you. Ese pluralismo cultural asegura que tú retienes quién eres, pero a la vez bien pasas a ser parte de esa sociedad, de esa sociedad principal que te acepta como mujeres, because we all know you cannot be forward with where you come from. Todos sabemos que no puedes echar para adelante si no sabes de dónde viene. And that is very, very, very critical for our city in this day, for our nation, no for our city. Y eso es muy crítico. El poder saber de dónde vienes y para dónde vas. El poder retener quién tú eres, la belleza de quiénes somos como personas, pero aceptar que eres parte de una sociedad más grande, de una familia más grande. And that is critical today, because to retain who you are and at the same time be a part of the active, wonderful, fun, you know, invigorating part, member of a greater family. It is what we as a city need to move us forward. Es lo que esta ciudad necesita una cosechada de la. Because at the end of the day, it is a city. Because at the end of the day, es una sociedad. Es una ciudad. It is our city. Es nuestra ciudad. Many faces. Muchas caras. One life. Un cuerpo. Diferentes funciones. Different functions. One body. housing. And you will know that with your bilingual education, you are making this city stronger. Sepa que en nuestra educación bilingüe, desde la maestra a los padres, a los niños, es un regalo que hace de esta ciudad una ciudad fuerte y una ciudad hecha para ella. So thank you, and wrap it up with that, because I know I'm probably a few things away, but I would encourage you on behalf of our mayor, look around. Miren a your children. Don't you ever allow anyone to tell you you're the special one, you're the one in the bottom of the barrel, you're the one that has to go because you can't. You actually are the gift to this city, and to this community, and to this country, because it is you that will be able to have all that adaptability, and will be able to be strong. Así que cada uno de ustedes, especialmente no dejen que nadie les diga a ustedes que son los bellos, que son los que están abajo, que son los que necesitan la ayuda. Ustedes son la ayuda para el futuro. You are the help that our future needs. Thank you.
I'd like to recognize a couple of more leaders that have joined us tonight. Dr. Ibande, Vice Principal, please stand. Guillermo Gomez, our board member, please stand. Thank you so much. We're going to now proceed to award our children, our students, their bilingual awards. Before we proceed, I want to recognize my partner in the department, Janet Nicodemus, please stand. Supervisor for our regular program. We work together collaboratively and with all our teachers, all our staff, bilingual ESL staff. We cannot do what we do without all of you, so we're very grateful and honored to be with you. If you notice in the program, we have each school, and you will see the names of all the students that actually were exited at that school. But some of the students are now have proceeded to go to different schools. So I just want you to know that we exited this year 208 students. We mailed out 208 invitations. Some of them got returned. We proceeded to call the homes. Some phone numbers were disconnected, not available, left messages. Some people responded, came tonight, even though they did not return their RSVP. If it would not have been for the effort of our ESL teachers that tracked them down, no, they're not their students anymore. But they are invested in their future because they have dedicated years of instruction to their progress. If it would not work for them, we would not have the audience. So please, we recognize you. What we're going to do is, we had a sign-in sheet at the entrance. We want to recognize all the schools in the program: Columbus Elementary, Dunn Middle School, Franklin Elementary School, Martin Luther King Elementary School, Mott Elementary School, Parker Elementary School, Grant Elementary School, Hedgepeth Middle School, Martin Luther King Elementary School, P.J. Hill Elementary School, Robbins Elementary School, Robeson Elementary School, Rivera Middle School, Trenton Central High School, Washington Elementary School, Wilson Elementary School. But we are going to call the children individually, since I think we can handle it. What we're going to ask is our ESL teachers, our global citizens, please stand facing the audience. And as I call the children, they are to pair up with you. Please take the middle, remember? Okay. I think we'll be okay with those. So they're going to line up facing the audience. And as I call your name, students, you see me?
Yes.
Okay. Are you watching out for your names?
Yes.
When I call your name, okay, why don't you just right now? When I call your names, and then mom and dad can take pictures, okay, when this happens, you're going to come to one teacher, one child per teacher, and they're going to put the ribbon come to the table and pick up your certificate, because we made 208 certificates, but not everyone is here tonight, okay? So please, Yasminelli Hernandez, estudiante in Dunn Middle School. Yasminelli, can you come up, please? Davide Martinez, come up, please. Marielis Reyes, Luis Chavez, Ashley Mojica, Jeffrey Estrada, Andy Ortiz, Angel Cabrera, and Vincent Estrada. Please come up, please. Come up and join one of the ESL teachers that are here. And once that you have your medal around your neck, just face the audience. Are we all ready? Does everybody have a student? All these people to come to you, one per teacher. Okay. So these are all children that signed in. Katia Garcia, Nate Garcia, Michael Sanchez, Brian, Ovalle, and I would like Kevin Castillo to come up, please. We need one more. Okay. We're good? All done? We congratulate you. Face the audience, guys. Let's hear it. Please take your seats, students. Take your seats. Take your seats. Please come up now. Let's see. Christopher Sarceno. Gerson Sarceno. Evelyn Torres. Joyce Tresmura. Sherwa. Jose Martinez. Anthony Rodas. Everyone? One more? Two more? Dennis Sertana and Jessica Cha. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Ready? Let's hear it, everybody. Thank you. All right, students, you can take your seats. I would now like to call Emily Ronquillo, Cristian Inestrosa, Andy Ortiz, Sonia de la Cruz, Reyben Mayen, Stephanie Carrillo, Nancy Sapón, Eduardo Sapón, Fausto de la Cruz, one more. I know he's not on this sign-in sheet, but I know Diego Chavez here. Diego, I see you. Come down, please. I'm proud to be his ESL teacher in middle school. He's now at the high school. I saw you. Let's hear it, everybody. Thank you. Okay, students, you may take a seat. Are there any other students in the audience? Ruben, please come. Any other students that I have not called yet? Please come down. Come down. Everybody else come down. I apologize. They didn't give me the updated list from outside, okay? Any other student that I did not call that should be up here to receive a medal Otros estudiantes que yo no he llamado, los papás que estén atentos, si no lo he llamado, que suban a recibir sus medallas si ya no la tienen. Los certificados los vamos a dar al final, tienen que venir a la mesa y reclamarlo, ¿ok? Do we have everyone? One more, let's go, let's go. All right. Gracias, den la vuelta, sonrían. ¡Aplausos! Gracias, estudiantes. You may take a seat now. Teachers, thank you so much. I think we are done. Well, we will, thank you. Okay. I'd like to invite Mr. Guillermo Gomez to say a few words. Would you like to say a few words, Guillermo, putting you on the spot? Okay. On behalf of the board, estamos invitando al señor Guillermo Gómez, miembro de la Junta Educativa para el Distrito de Trento, para decir algunas palabras de parte de la Junta Educativa.
Muchas gracias, doctor Durán. No estaba preparado, pero thank you, Dr. Durán. I wasn't prepared to do this speech, but yo solo quiero decirte que llevo 14 años viviendo en los Estados Unidos. I've been living in the United States for 40 years. Cumplí mi 14º aniversario el 19 de octubre. October 19th was my 40th anniversary living in the United States, and as a bilingüe, le puedo decir, I can tell you, de que conozco los retos que tenemos los latinos. I know the obstacles and challenges that we have, that as Latino, right, we have. Pero le puedo decir de que son muchas oportunidades las que podemos beneficiar, de las que podemos beneficiarnos. There's a lot of opportunities that we can take on, right? And solamente le digo a los niños y a los padres de familia de que mantengan un corazón ligado siempre con su comunidad. I tell to all the parents and all the children to keep a heart bonded with your community, bonded with the city. Don't forget that this is where you're getting your education. This is where you're getting to grow up. Don't forget that this is where the fight is. Stand, fight. There's a lot of wonderful people here that are doing the same thing, and it's a very noble cause to fight for. It's worth it. Quédense aquí en la ciudad. Miren que aquí es donde usted está trabajando, donde usted está estudiando, donde sus niños están creciendo. Aquí usted puede tener muchas oportunidades. Siga aquí luchando porque hay mucha gente de muy buen corazón que lo está haciendo. Para ustedes, para el futuro. Así que muchas gracias a todos los padres de familia y a los niños. Thank you very much for everyone. Y obviamente a los profesores bilingües, muchas gracias.
Thank you, Guillermo. I appreciate those words, but I just want everybody to know that the Trenton School District is committed to support that our children become bilingual, bicultural. El distrito de Trenton, educativo de Trenton, se ha comprometido a invertir recursos para que nuestros niños sean completamente bicultural, bilingües. ¿Ustedes sabían que tenemos un programa que sus niños pueden hacer en la computadora desde su casa para aprender otro idioma? Did you know that the district has invested into purchasing licenses for your students, for your kids, and access from home, from their computer to learn Spanish? Did you know that? No? learning Spanish. Spanish. And for those of you that already know Spanish, then you can start learning to read and write Spanish. You can even get better in your Spanish language, okay? So we want to thank our leaders for making that commitment and for making sure that we have the resources to support our children so that they can have all those benefits that Francis mentioned, all those benefits that Guillermo mentioned, all the benefits that brings for being bilingual, bicultural. And we're surrounded by leaders tonight. And we have one more leader coming up to say a few words. Women are leaders everywhere you look. You have witnessed this here tonight. From CEO to housewife that holds together a home. Las mujeres somos líderes, ustedes lo vi como testimonio de esta noche, ¿verdad que sí? Líderes desde jefas o directoras de compañías hasta la ama de casa que es la que mantiene el hogar. Vamos a darle un aplauso a ustedes. Last but not least in our program, another woman leader that we have. De último, pero no menos, tenemos otra mujer líder en nuestro distrito. Please welcome our Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Kendra Johnson, Chief Academic Officer for the Judges School District. Thank you.
So how are our children is the question I pose to you. Not Latina, as you may be able to tell, but I have Caribbean ancestry, and I can tell you my parents begin with a daily conversation. How are the children? And if we pause and reflect upon the performances today, the students who are now bearing medals for exiting a program that demonstrates that we are treating our children well, I just want to pause and say to all of you colleagues, how are our children?
Traducir, la pregunta es, ¿cómo están nuestros niños? Yo vengo de un hogar donde mis padres comienzan la conversación preguntando, ¿cómo están los niños? Y si la demostración esta noche aquí del talento de lo que ustedes acaban de ver, le pregunto a todos ustedes, nuestros colegas, ¿cómo están nuestros niños?
So we are on a journey together, lifelong learners. So next time at our second annual Proud to Be Bilingual, I will be doing my own translation for you.
Ella acaba de comprometerse que para la segunda celebración de ser orgulloso, de ser bilingüe, ella va a hacer su propia traducción. That's quite a challenge. All right. We are
I'm a quick study. The Rosetta Stone that we have available for our students, our faculty members also have that luxury. So we are very fortunate. We commend our school board. Most definitely we hold our superintendent in highest regards. And I just want to pause and say thank you, and thank you to the great leadership of Sandra and Jen, who have single-handedly conceived this idea. Sandra came to me in July. We're both new. We have to do something because we need to celebrate your children, parents. We acknowledge their journey. We honor their journey. And we come to you today to hold them up because they will be better prepared, and I will claim that for them, than their counterparts who are not bilingual and bicultural.
Dr. Johnson acaba de dar recomendaciones a la Junta Directiva por hacer este compromiso de tener un programa idiomas, que no solamente para estudiantes, sino también para la facultad. Y ella les garantiza que nuestros niños, que son bilingües, que saben más de un idioma, van a estar en una posición mucho mejor que cualquier otro estudiante que no sabe un segundo idioma.
So in conclusion, I would like to also pause and reiterate the commentary mentioned earlier. Teachers, we thank you for creating experiences that make our students grow into the wonderful young people that they are. I look to the administrators. You are the ones who make it work. And we know that our job in central office is to support you, encourage you, so that we can have not 209, but 409 next year plus students standing before us. Because together, we know that the education that we provide students is the gateway to greatness. So it's been claimed. Thank you and have a great evening.
Para seguir esta jornada, a los administradores, a nuestros líderes, por su visión y por su apoyo, y también por el apoyo de todos los líderes que tenemos en la Junta Directiva del Distrito Escolar de Trenton, por seguir la visión y la misión de que nuestros niños sigan progresando. Y el reto es que este año tuvimos 208 estudiantes, pero para el año que viene que sean 408, 409, ¿ok? So, on behalf of our ESL bilingual staff, all of our teachers in the Trenton School District, because like I said before, all teachers, and Guillermo, aren't you a graduate of the Trenton School District? And Dina Ochoa is what? Well, I can't help it. Dina, please stand. Dina and Guillermo, stand. They are leaders in our community, and they are both a product of the Trenton School District. Yes. Dunn Middle School, right? Dina, I remember you here. Okay. I'm dating myself. Yes. Bilingual program. Yoo-hoo! That's here. I want to thank all our administrators for taking the time, for your support. I want to thank all our teachers, ESL, bilingual, all general ed teachers touch our children one way or another every single day of their lives. Not only teachers, staff personnel, custodians, service personnel, paraprofessionals, everyone that surrounds them in the school touches them in one way or another, and you leave your mark. And tonight, we have witnessed greatness. We have witnessed a beautiful gift in our children, right? And we need to honor that every single day. I was a teacher here at Dunn Middle School for many years, and with my students, they created this quilt that symbolizes this diversity. And I hung that in my office right across my desk because every time I look up, I want to be reminded that what we do has a meaning and we have a purpose why we're doing this. And we can't do it alone. We need all of us together to work together to help them in their journey, help them to be successful. Thank you for being here tonight, partake. Enjoy the wonderful snacks and refreshments we have outside that generously has been put together by Aramark. We want to thank them also. Again, we want to thank our principal here, Elizabeth de Jesus, and Sharon Kearney, Gideon Wagner, for their support, for welcoming us. And please be joyful and be proud that you are bilingual, you are part of their journey. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Gracias por venir. Por favor, disfruten de la comida, de la receta que tenemos afuera. Le damos las gracias, and congratulations, students. We are very, very proud of you. And we are watching you, okay? We have not forgotten you. So we will be watching you very closely. Be successful, be proud, and be joyful. We'll meet you outside, okay? Thank you so much.